In Eccles, Jess is dealing with yet another problem caused by John.
There's just water all in here as you come through, and all here by my door and through the ceiling at the top where there's already damp from the previous times it's happened. He'd know it's from his washer because I've had him down and he said, oh, I've just not plumbed it in. It's been quite a while since he's done it, but obviously he's chosen to do it today and it's a mess. I just think it's his way of showing it. He just does not care. He knows this happens. I've spoken to him on numerous occasions. He knows this happens, but he just doesn't care. He doesn't care what damage he's doing.
2 weeks later, tensions reach breaking point. After a confrontation with John last night, Jess and her mum have asked for a meeting with Kat and neighbourhood manager Lee.
Okay, and what was his manner like during this?
He was just trying to make himself seem really big, standing with his arms out with this stick in his hands. It was threatening, it was making himself seem big in front of me. And he was laughing and he was just so sinister. He put his stick in front of the doorway so we couldn't get in anyway.
When you were both outside, he'd blocked the doorway with his stick so you couldn't get back in during this conversation. So he was between you and the door for you to get back
I couldn't get away from the confrontation anyway. To be honest, I think he actually did want me to lose my temper, but unfortunately, I did. And I shouted at him and I was like, go on, I'm right here, John, I'm right here. Go on, if you want to do something, do it. To which he stood there, arms up, with his stupid stick in his hand, saying to me, just watch this space, just watch this space. So I said to him, I'm not frightened of you, John. I'm not like the last lot of neighbours, and I'm not frightened of you, and I'm going nowhere. To which he turned around and said that I will be, and to watch this space.
She's 20. She's still my little girl. And you're supposed to provide with adequate housing. This is not adequate housing for her or my granddaughter.
Yeah. Before I moved in there was a court case that I wasn't even aware of. A court case with John.
For data protection reasons, we wouldn't disclose everybody's criminal record to people that are moving into a tenancy.
Nobody gets that.
What we would do...
It's a family property because it's clearly not.
Is there somewhere safe you can stay?
Oh, I'm going home with my mum.
Like every weekend.
Every weekend I'm going home.
With one tenancy caution already, John is immediately summoned for a meeting with Kat and antisocial behaviour officer Jill Fenlon.
Did you make a threat to her that she would be fearful of you?
No.
And what do you mean by watch this space? What did you intend for her to take from that?
Oh, she's making threats. I didn't make no allegation, no threat. I just said, watch this space. That's all I said.
Right. Conversation continued to the communal doors where both of you were outside of the front of Brunley Close.
No.
At this stage, you blocked the access back into the communal door using the long white stick that you often carry so that you could continue the conversation with her.
I did hold the door open with my stick at the time. I did what I was carrying. It's not white. It's made out of willow, and it's painted in different colours.
She said to you, I am not frightened like the people that lived here before were. To which you said, you will be.
I may have done. I can't just recollect. If it's something that, you know, she wants to fight, I'll fight.
At this point, we are going to be issuing you with a final warning, okay? And what it means is that if any further complaints come through, then you are at risk of losing your tenancy, and we will be taking the case further and going to court.
Choo-choo's just going away. He's getting ready to go, isn't he? He's getting himself ready, like you put your shoes on.
After the intimidating behaviour from John last week, the Housing Association have taken the unusual decision to move Jess to another estate.
It's just absolutely strange behaviour. It's come to the point where he goes or I go. It's unsafe for us both to be here. It's unsafe for me to be here with her if he doesn't go. I'm in the back. Can't risk it getting to that stage where someone's going to get hurt. I'm going to put Choo-Choo away just for a little bit.
It's very rare that we would remove a complainant in an ASB case. What we would rather do is tackle the problem and deal with the perpetrator. as much as it would benefit us to have a complainant stay where they are in a case, providing us with evidence, we understand that that isn't always right for a complainant. And in some cases, we feel it necessary for somebody to be moved out of a situation which could endanger their or their family's safety.
Feels really daft. Being driven out by someone. Feel really weak and daft, but and hopefully end the one chapter off, start having a new one.
Jess has left the building because she's scared of you, isn't she?
She's scared of me for that. She's got to be scared of. All I did was try and help her. Can't be fairer than that, can you? You know, I help all the neighbours. I can do anyone. You ask for help and I can do it, I'll do it. So I don't know what her problem was with me. Well, I do. I've got an idea. But, you know, they lost my game.
I think that he's realising now the seriousness and that we're not taking what he's saying at face value, that we are looking a lot further into it and that will have serious consequences. I'm in no doubt that further action will be taken against him and against his tenancy with City West.